Hey y'all, it's me, Miss B with Stickers and Planners, and I've got my Coke Zero today in my cute cup, and I've got my planner, and it is open to the week that I'm going to work on with you. So I hope you'll stay with me and plan with me together. So get your stickies and your washer tape, and let's get to planning. All right, so today, it has been a crazy week, you guys. But let me show you what the stickers we're going to use, and I'll go into that as we are doing our planning. Okay, so mainly today we're going to use this. This is Coffee Monsterz Co. I put up a haul of my sticker haul. Oh my goodness, that has a sticker on it, guys. I put up a sticker haul of my Coffee Monster stickers, and this is one of them. Okay, and so this is the Emoti quote sheet boxes. And then here's the functionals. And then this is the bottom washies. Okay, so let's get started. And we're going to use that. And then I've got these Coffee Monsters that we're going to use. These are little tiny washies. Okay. And then we've got the pastel sheets, the little markers, and the little sticky notes. And then this is classic Emoti headers we're going to use. These are the Galaxy sticky notes, if you want to look at that. And these are just the Emote pencil labels. So we're going to use that. I also have some other little Coffee Monster stickers. We've got the cheerleaders I'll probably use, the talking on the phone, and then get your ducks in a row. Okay, and then I'm going to show you other companies as we go along. We'll use some of those. But let's get started. So y'all, I mean, this is, oh, I'm sorry. We're going to do Planner Kate. Well, I'll just show you that. We're doing Planner Kate for the headliners, for the dates. Okay. I'll get it together, guys. It has been a crazy week. All right, so let's start. It has been a complete crazy week. Okay, I haven't posted because I had some major technical difficulties this week. My computer does not have a very big memory. And so what was happening is when I went to go get my video ready to post, I edited a video. It was kind of hard to get into my editing software, but I did it. And I got it in there and I edited it, and then I tried to put it up on YouTube. And I didn't notice this until the next day, but the video, it was my sticker haul. The video wasn't a full video. It was cutting off. And you weren't seeing the end, and you weren't, the video title was, it had sticker haul treasure, or tabletop treasures, Monsterz Coffee Co. And it was cutting off before you got to this, to the tabletop treasures. So anyway, so Monday night, because after work, I edited the video. And I had to just redo the whole thing. I had to delete it and just redo the whole video. And I did get it to go up onto YouTube with the correct amount of time on it. So I got that up on Monday. And then I tried to start doing, I did a journaling page. And I got that one up. That was Monday night. But then I couldn't get anything. I couldn't get the videos from my photo app into iMovie because I don't have enough storage. So I was trying to get another video edited to put up, and I couldn't even get it to go through. I got the journaling one to go through, thank goodness. So that one, but I couldn't get it to edit it. I couldn't get it. So anyway, so I had to order another drive, and that came yesterday. So I finally was able to get my video up. It's been crazy. So I'm behind the 8 ball because I haven't done any spreads because I wanted to video them to show you guys. So I haven't even done my weekly. This is my weekly spread. This is the week of the 21st through the 27th, the one we're presently in. Let me turn on my light, guys. Oh, much better. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, we've gotten it together now, and let's have some fun getting the spread done. Okay, so far I have just put the name, the days on there, and now I'm gonna I can't find any of my product. Here we go. And now I'm going to just cut this. I put the other one, the little washies. These are the Doodle Strip Design 1 washies from Coffee Monsterz Co. They've got all kinds of cute ones. I've been kind of waiting to use these. I thought these would be cute. So yeah, so I am excited about getting this up. Did you guys have a good Easter? I had a fantastic Easter. It was so breezy cold. Not breezy cold. It was cool. You know, I'm in Florida, so it was cool here. And so we got to sit out on the back porch and just chit-chat and talk. We had a great time. We started at 2, and we did not get home until, I think it was 8 o'clock at night. So you can see how much fun we had. So anyway, we had a great meal. The food was delicious. The company was good. We just had all kinds of fun. All right, so I've got my header. I'm going to use these as kind of headers. And let's get the weekend down. And I think, you know what? Let's redo this a little bit. And I'm going to show you a little trick. That will be cute. You can do, since this header is not going to go all the way across, you can do like I did, which was kind of put it in the center. Or I'm going to put it over here and start it on the Thursday. And then it'll run out on like the Friday or the Saturday maybe. Oh, I got it all tangled up there. Sorry guys. I didn't do that very well, did I? Okay, there we go. It comes untangled. Phew. All right. And then if you don't have enough, you can do this. So it's not going to go all the way across, but look what we're going to do. We're just going to put our weekends over that, and then nobody ever knows, right? Okay, so I'm going to put that right in the center, and it covers it right up. And then you've got your weekend. Isn't that cute? That's turned out great. Okay, now let's do our, well, let's start with this too. I'm going to start a little bit up the sidebar. So let's do this. I'm going to do the Let's Plan. I thought that was perfect for right here. And that gives me more room for writing and things down here. Okay, now I'm going to do the washies. These are our basics. I like to get the basics down first. I think those help. Here's what we're going to do on this. We will do it this way, down here. Now, you do not have to have a big happy planner to do this spread. This will fit anywhere. If you've got a Hobonichi Cousin, just look at the placement of where my stickers are, and then you can do the same thing with your Hobonichi or your Erin Cardron or any of those. You just put the placement of the stickers in the same place. So, so anybody can use this layout. This is a layout that anyone can do. You don't have to have the fancy stuff. You don't have to have the kind of planner that I have. I am doing this spreads to inspire you and keep myself planning. So to inspire myself to plan as well. So I have just found that this adds so much to my life, and I hope that it helps you as well. All right, so this is, we're going to do this on here, and I'm going to do this week. We're going to do the this week sticker up here. Okay, and then I'm going to come in here with a pen, and we're just going to do swooshes across. Okay, so we have little sections. I think that always is fun to do. Then you've got these nice sections to delineate if you want to make little lists or whatever. Have big appointments. Okay, now here, I always love to do gratitude. I think it's important that we think about the fun things and, you know, the positive things, because I think in today's world, we can just get mired down in the not so fun things. So I'm going to do gratitude, and then I'm going to put a little cheerleader sticker up there. And I like to write what I'm grateful for during the week, and that helps me stay on track. So I'm gonna do gratitude. Sorry, I was thinking about something else here for a second. Okay, so I like this color. I love this color, is very pretty. It's like a robin egg kind of a color. Okay, so I have my gratitude. All right, and let's do a pink. I think that would work. Or maybe we should do a yellow. Let's do a little yellow. I think that would be good. So I've got my cheerleader stamps. I haven't done my health planner either very well this week. So I did do my vitals today, my blood pressure and my glucose. Those were excellent, but I've got to put that down yet in my planner. All right, so there's that. Now, isn't this washi sample cute? Now, we are going to start putting in other things. So see, look, if you are new to planning, and you don't have the same sticker set, don't worry about it. Just put a washi up here, okay? Then put your day labels over your days if you have them. If you don't do it. Put some washi down here. This gives you a basic format you can do, okay? You don't have to do everything, just so don't get mired down and afraid of not doing something. Okay, so now I got Happy Mail Tuesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tuesday, I got Happy Mail in the mail, and I'm going to be putting that up. See, I've got to make that. That was one of my things that came in, so I'm going to put that. Well, I like it down here. I'm going to put that here. Okay, so I did get some Happy Mail, which I think that looks cute. And then I'm going to put the today things. Today, I like my todays here. Tuesday was kind of an interesting day, so we'll put the today up here. Yesterday, I got up early and rushed around because yesterday I had to go to the office, and it was an early day at the office. Okay, so Monday I got up late, so let's do that. Let's see. Day off. We had a day off, and I like the little purple couch. Actually, the purple, that would be cute to add in there. Just a little purple flavor in here. So we had the day off. Isn't that cute? Okay, and we did, sorry, that's my list. Huh. So I woke up late. So let's write that in there. I got to wake up late. And I'm going to use my rifle paper. And I woke up late. Woke up late. Sleep in day. Okay, my daughter was home. She had to leave that day. So we woke up late and then we kind of relaxed. I did get a coffee, which I'm going to use, I think, some new coffee stickers if I can find them. Where did I put my coffee sticker? Okay, so these are my new Frannie lamb stickers. Aren't they cute? It's the chicken with the coffee, which I love. So I'm going to put that in there, and she's got some other things. I'm going to put the chicken and the coffee up here. So we had a quick coffee. I did have a quick coffee, and then we got ready. And then we got ready and we went shopping because she needed some things before she left. So I'm gonna do shopping. She needed a dress, so we shopped for a dress. And I think we will do this because that was fun. Shopped. Okay, and then we'll put that there. Okay, and I have got a Winston here from Nightingale Paper Company, and I'm going to put that right there. We'll put it right here. Okay. Now, I did laundry. Oh, we had, okay, so to do also, so then we had to come back. We had to pack her car up. So I'm going to put this here. So we packed up, packed car. So let's see, packed car. Let's see, and then I did laundry. And then we had the sprinkler guy. He got here about 2, and we got an estimate. So we had sprinkler repair, and estimate. So, and then I did edit my video here. That was for the, is that the second time? That was the first time. Edited video. Did I film it also? No, I filmed one on Tuesday and tried to edit that, but I didn't go. Okay, so edited video. Load on YouTube. I may have this a little bit off track, but that's okay. That's basically what I did. All right, now let me get some dots to put on those so that we can check off dots or squares or something. This would work. Let's do that. We'll do this. That's a lot. Let's see. Here we go. We can take these out. Now, some people like to rip these pages out on this. I just don't do it. It just, you know. All right, so we're going to put a star there. Let me get my tweezers here. Let's do this with the tweezers. This will be so much easier. So, anyway, I talked to my daughter today on the phone. She's doing good. Got a lot going on, too. You know how it is. How is your day going? How has your week been? Put in your comments. What have you been doing? Also, I would love to, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We'd love to have you subscribe and like my videos. That does help me a lot. It kind of, you know, helps me put up more videos if you like what I'm doing. If you want something, you know, if you're looking for some sort of specific layout, let me know. I'd love to hear in the comments what you guys would like to see on these videos. So, and in the sticker haul, there is a picture of Polo at the end, so be sure to look at that. That's my Coffee Monsterz sticker haul. Oh, that didn't work well, did it? Okay, so now we did that. Now did I have spaghetti that night? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Okay, so we did spaghetti that night. So let's see what we're gonna do for dinner. Okay, so we had spaghetti for dinner. I need to note that. Let me do this here. Let me see if I can find, sorry. We're gonna do something for dinner, I think. I've got a dinner one in here. This is just, I got this a long time ago. It's actually cardboard, and you just take the backs off of the sticker pages and leave the rest and put it on there. Anyway, I did this. I can't believe I did this. This was Happy Planner stuff, and I just really never used it. So, so I've been trying to get this planner habit going for quite a while, guys, and it just stuck this year for some reason. I don't know. I think it's because of all the cute stickers. These weren't really fun to do. This was a lot of work, and then I was trying to find something, and you know. Anyway, all right, so okay, that's pay bill. There's groceries, laundry, payday. Now, I've got a dinner one in here somewhere. Here we go. What's for dinner? All right, so let's pick a color that works for what's for dinner. As you can see, I like to use these a lot. Okay, so let's see my different colors in there. There is a blue in there. The green would also work because I just kind of did the green. So let's do a green here. Okay, so I got a green. Put that up, and we're gonna put that right here. And I think Monday, you know what else happened on Monday? We finished Silo. We watched the last episode. That was crazy. So now we're having withdrawals until we can figure out what to do. What is our next program? My husband and I like to watch, you know, the mister and I love to watch programs together. So that's kind of how we relax at night. I'm sure a lot of you do that. Okay, so let's see what, this is Winston again. I should probably have these. Oh, there we go. We got spaghetti. Okay, we had spaghetti. So we'll do two, the spaghetti. We're gonna do this one here. And then how about we put a fork over it? All right, so we're gonna have to note that Monday we finished up Silo, and that was a devastating event for us. So sorry. So we're gonna use one of these appointment boxes for that, I think. We have a few left. Okay, so I think we'll do this. We'll do last episode of Silo. So they won't start again, I don't think, until like November again. So we've got a little bit of ways to wait to do this, to find out what happens. It was really good. So anyway, all right, so let me find my little, we have the Winstons. Let's use Winston again, and I like to use the popcorn box for my Winstons. And let's see, a matching, we'll do a yellow because that sort of matches there. Okay, all right, so that was Monday. We had a lot of stuff. And now for the sprinkler repair, I could have used an appointment sticker, and you know, that might be fun too. Okay, so now here I'm just going to put half day of work at Starbucks and half we worked at home, but we were rushing the whole time. So I'm going to put half work. So we're going to do a Jude sticker, and that's my work stickers. And I think I saw them over here somewhere. Where did they? Oh, here they are. Okay, so these are my Jude stickers. I always put the work like that, and then I like to put the time period. But I think we're going to do work. And I just mainly worked on Tuesday. It was a long day, so let's hold on, because I've got to put, let's do this. We're going to put work here, work, and then we're going to put half day Starbucks, half day. Let's see, what don't we have up here? So let's look. Let's do half day, using kind of the blue on this one. Let's do the gray. Half day Starbucks, half day home. So we did both. We did at Starbucks. I find at Starbucks we can talk about and kind of get some more business topics up that we need to do. We had a lot to kind of figure out, so we went and grabbed our coffee and sat and just talked about a lot of stuff. You know, when you have a business, you have to really plan things, and you're always looking for systems to make things better and easier and, you know, more efficient. And so, you know, training, that kind of stuff. So we talked about a lot of stuff. Okay, so I think we'll do that now. So that's that. So you can see we worked half day at Starbucks, half day at home. And then Tuesday we also have, what do we have on Tuesdays that we have to put out? Wednesday's Wednesday is the dry cleaning. And I did work yesterday too. So let's start, well, let's finish up Tuesday. So Tuesday, I also had to call the vet. What else did I do on Tuesday? I did laundry again. Laundry is a never-ending cycle, guys. Okay, laundry. I called a lamp repair place. So let's do this. So let's do today. And let's see. Let's use this sticker. Because I feel like we did a lot of work that day. Let's see. I'm going to do a to-do sticker. Let me get back in here. I've got these great today stickers that we can use in here. Where are they? And that, see, to do, to buy. Here we go. Today. There we go. We'll do a today sticker. Yeah. And then I'll just put something over the top. I'll put this over the top of it. Let's see, let's put it here. Okay. Isn't that cute? And then we're just going to put what I did. So I had to, what did I do? I had to, I did go to the store quickly. I also had laundry, and then I had to make a vet or call the lamp repair store. I didn't get to call the vet that day. So I did laundry, and then let's see, I found the lamp repair store, so I have to find lamp repair place, which I did. I did have to run to the grocery store, quick grocery grab. Okay, and then I did a really good broccoli stir fry that day. I picked up the kitchen also. Then I picked up the kitchen. Okay, so now let's add some stickers in here to make this look a little fun, and then we can check it off because we did do all of that. Let's see, what do we do? Let's see. We have a grocery one. Did I pull that out? I don't know. Let's see. I may not have that. Okay, so let's do the work. We'll put the work one in here. So this is a Nightingale again. This, did I tell you what these were? These are something I really love. It's called Every Minute a Story. Aren't these the cutest? So she has a little person, and she does a lot of little things with that. Okay. I did also film some stuff. So I could film things. I just couldn't move it over. But then my phone got so filled that I couldn't even film after that. So that was interesting. All right, so where is my laundry one? Okay, I'm sort of got my stickers everywhere, don't I? We'll have to pick that up. Well, guys, I do have a laundry. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we got the groceries, which is the one we need. Okay, so we'll do a quick grocery one. So quick grocery grab. There we go. I mostly did the dishes, is what when I say pick up the kitchen, that's really what I mean. So I think I've got my grocery one too. I did not go through the fridge this week. I need to do that. Does your fridge get really just packed? Mine does, with all kinds of leftovers and stuff from the week, and then it just looks, you can't find anything and just isn't great. Okay, so I got my dishes, and then we'll do the laundry one. I've got one where I know I've got laundry. Where is it? There it is. I love this one. Isn't it cute? It's got the sock on his head. Okay, so we've got the laundry. And then we'll just find for a lamp repair place. I did look on the computer for that, so let's just do that. That'll be cute. Okay, and now we can check off these. Isn't that cute? So you've got your line of little icons that work on this, and then let's use a colored pen to check all these off and make it look real cute. So we're going to do that. So I did that, I did that, I did that, and I did that. So there you go. Isn't that nice? Now some people put X's, which are perfectly fine too. Okay, so now we got Happy Mail, and the type of Happy Mail we got, this is going to be a preview for you guys. We did get some Frannie Lamb. So I'm going to put Frannie Lamb on here. But the big one was my Hubman and Chubgirl. And I will do a video on my Happy Mail on that. I have opened it, but I haven't pulled anything really out of the packaging. So I've got it set up for you guys. Okay, so that was Happy Mail. I was so excited about that. We might put a little cheerleader up there too, since that was fun. Let's do the yellow cheerleader. We'll stick with that. I ordered some more cheerleaders also. I find these are so cute. So you've got to reward yourself for the stuff that you get done and the stuff that, you know, that helps you if you check off things and, you know, note and then write your gratitude. That is helping you identify the positive things in life rather than focusing on the negative. And it helps your attitude. I find it helps me to have a much more peaceful, relaxed, better feeling. So, you know, just kind of helps. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to pick up here just a minute, and then I am going to use I need to use this because we do have trash, and then I've got my Frannie Lamb here somewhere. We need that. And oh, you know what we're also going to do is up here, I'm going to take one of these and put over the top of it so that it covers that, but it's still your Coffee Monsterz Co. Oh, hold on. I need to pull this up. Winston, don't get under the other sticker here. There we go. Okay, that'll be a little bit. I may have to take some tape and tape him down after this, but that's okay. It'll be fine. All right, there you go. So we've got that day. So we've got our 2 days done. And now let's move to do the rest of the week. Okay, now I'm going to do this. Let's see, we have, gosh, I'm all over the place today, guys. I noticed that. I know I am. I am just crazy today. This is, you know, the normal for the week. It has been like this all week. It's just nutsy crazy. Okay, so let's see. I have got the April. Let's see, that's not what I want to do. Oh, there's the laundry. There's a laundry. We didn't do anything yesterday. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the dry cleaning. All right, well, we'll just move on from here. Let's see. I thought I had my, pretty sure it's a Frannie Lamb sticker. So let's look at these Frannie Lamb stickers. There it is. Okay. Gosh, I'm so sorry. All right. So now we have dry cleaning on Wednesday, which we did put out, and I got some back. I need to bring that in. Okay. We also have trash day on Thursday, which is today. I put the trash out. So let's find the trash day one. Let's see, does this have a trash day icon? No, but we'll use these for different things. Okay, trash day icon. Let's find this. And I have been using the little Winston for that. Let's see, where is he? I will link all these stickers that I'm using, the different companies. I always put them in the bottom of my thing. So I'm going to do this as trash day. This is called do not read. So it's like do not finish. So if you don't finish the reading book, but I use it for trash also because I just think it's adorable. Okay. But trash day. And then we're going to put dry cleaning. Put out dry cleaning. Do you have a dry cleaning service like this? A long time ago we got it. They come to your door and they pick up your laundry and then they bring it back like the next week. And it's not any more expensive than you doing it. So we were like, absolutely, come on. Oh, here's the little trash day. You could have used this too, but I think that that's going to be cute too. All right, so we've got trash day. We put out everything. Yesterday I worked, so let's do a work sticker. And I worked a long time yesterday. I had to get up early and help my husband. I shadowed him at work yesterday to kind of help with, you know, we're trying to get a schedule going, and so it's helpful to know, you know, what's going on and how things are working. So we did that yesterday. I'm gonna put 8, and I was there by 8:30. And then I didn't leave until 3 p.m. a.m. and this was a shadow day. So there we go. Okay, so there's that. And then I came home and we didn't finish this day up either. Let's put my broccoli stir fry. Is that what we had yesterday? Tuesday we had the broccoli stir fry, and last night I just got a hankering for, you're not gonna believe it, fried chicken. So I got some fried chicken. I did. I admit it fully. So, okay, let's find another dinner one here. It's back here, as I recall. Okay, so let's do another dinner, and we had the fried chicken. See, what color would be good? I guess we'll do a yellow. That might stand out because it is a bright yellow, but I think it will be fine. I made a beef with broccoli that was absolutely fantastic. I got a wok from Costco that I wanted to try out, so it was fun. So I'm gonna put new wok, beef with broccoli. I also put carrots in there. The one thing I did do different from the recipe was it said to crush your garlic and put it in, and then when it turned brown to take it out. So what I did instead was I cooked the beef, and then as it was almost finished, you put, you know, beef broth in there. And what I did was I threw the broccoli in with the beef broth so that I wanted to keep the garlic in with the beef broth. And so I wanted to keep it in there, and that I think made the difference in the flavor. All right, so there we go. All right, now this night, or this day, we, where's my list? Let's see. I came home yesterday at 3, and then I got the drive. So yesterday we worked on the drive. So today, and let's do another, we're gonna do no box. So I'm kind of doing a pattern: box, no box, box, no box. So we'll do that again, and we'll do the stars again. And that kind of creates a pattern. And this week I've tried to decide to do my to-dos in here. So that makes it nice. Okay, so I called the vet. Let's see, called vet for appointment. For Polo, poor Polo, I think he's got an earache. He's just not himself. So we called the vet. I also picked up the cleaned up the kitchen. Again, it's forever getting dirty. It's kind of like the mail. It's never ending, isn't it? And the laundry. I did not do any laundry. I refused yesterday, no laundry. And then what I did was we got the drive. New drive arrives. New drive arrives. So we transferred files. Transfer files. Then I edited a new video. And then I added it to YouTube. I also figured out this layout, planned layout. Weekly layout. Okay, so I did a bunch yesterday. You know, if you don't write it down, you have no idea what you did. And this is what I was telling my husband yesterday. He was working, the mister was working, and as I was shadowing him, and I was like, look at how much you accomplished. Because at the end of the day, he's like, I didn't do anything. I'm like, no, why don't you look at everything that you did? And that's why it's important. You need to write it down and then look at what you did, and you'll understand. And if you use a planner and then you've got your goals, when you plan for the week, you look at your goals, you look at your brain dumps, and you can get all that stuff in. And I should do a video on that, on how I actually plan my weeks. Because this is great. It's for, you know, it's these great designs, and it looks fun, and it is fun. But the practicals of actually how to do it, I should do a video on that to show you just how I do it, because it is a bit of a skill. I mean, you do have to do some things along the way, and you know, things that help you, and things that I wish I had known years ago, but I'm just now getting to do them. But anyway, it's okay. It's never too late, guys. Never too late. All right, so here we go. I also did a journaling spread for the first time this week. That's something new I'm doing. I got a journal from Hubman Chubgirl in one of my little packs, and so I thought, why not? Let's start doing stuff. So I did an Easter one. That's the one. That's a video I put up that you can see if you go to my YouTube page. All right, so then it was time for bed. I didn't really even watch TV last night. We got fried chicken. I ordered fried chicken last night for dinner, and I just basically worked on all the stuff, getting everything prepared so that I could do some videos for you guys today. So let's see what I'm doing here. Let's find my dinner thing again. So I think this is turning out really cute. And I'll do the appointments next. So I do have a couple of appointments that are going on. What I'm doing today is I'm doing day by day, but you really can start doing a week, you know, and putting in your appointments. That's typically what I do usually. But because this is a different week, because I hadn't really done anything on it, I'm just planning day by day. And I've written out what I did each day. So there we go. And let's do this. Let's see, I've got enough to do a little thing. So I feel like we were productive and I did a lot of work. So we've got a blue here. Let's put a pink here. Okay, and then today we're gonna do the Get Crafty, because I really feel like today I'm being very crafty doing my videos. And we will pull this up first and put this in here. Okay. And this will go here. All right, now for dinner, I had fried chicken. Fried chicken, we had a lot of good stuff yesterday. Fried chicken, I bought it. I did not make it. I don't make fried chicken. Fried chicken, we had mac and cheese and green beans. Green beans. We had a couple of other things too, but I can't fit them in there, so we're gonna be fine. All right, now, I think I'm gonna get a little we ate together kind of thing. So let me do that. We had a little bit of dinner time. So these are great. These folders come with Hubman and Chubman, and then I just put my stickers in it. I have one, I think, Every Minute a Story. Aren't these cute? I think I have one. There we go. We have 2 people eating. I think I ordered that. But, oh no, it's tea time. Let me find the tea one. Okay, it's over here. This is what I'm thinking of. They've got the little planner stuff. And then here's the tea time. Isn't that cute? All right, so my husband and I did eat together last night, so we'll do that. The mister, he's doing good. He's so good. He has really worked. I have a website a store. I have an Etsy store, and then I have, we're working on getting my website of it, and he has done a phenomenal job. He is not a tech I mean, he likes tech, but that's not his main job. And he is really, y'all, if you go to my website, giftmallard.com, you're going to be amazed. And I've linked it down below. This is where the cute cups come from. And right now I'm just getting my website up, so I just have one product up there, but then I also have a link that you can go to my Etsy store and see that, where I've got aprons and tea towels and all kinds of fun stuff up there. Okay, so I've got trash. Now I do have an appointment today at 3. I'm doing my videos. So I think I'm gonna put this one here. This one here. And then I'm gonna put a today up there. And I really do feel like we're getting crafty. when I was talking to my daughter earlier, I really feel like I want to do crafts with her this summer. So I've got to make some plans for that and figure out something that we can have fun doing together. Mother-daughter, you know, I love mother-daughter time. Okay. Now, today I have to film weekly layout, and then I will probably edit it and add to YouTube. I know I've already added one video today, but I feel like I'm behind. So and then I washed the dog, and then laundry. I'm back to the laundry. I mean, you could really add that to every spread, can't you? Okay, so there's that. That's what I'm doing today. Now, I also have an appointment. So I have an appointment sticker in here, and that is with the vet for my poor little Poochie, who is just not feeling good. He is just poor and pathetic. He's not really doing much. He has allergies, and oh my gosh, I have been feeding him his allergy pill in his food, and it's been working, and then all of a sudden I noticed, and who knows how long this has been going on, so if you don't give him the allergy medicine, if he doesn't get it, he gets an earache. So that's what's happened. He was not eating it. I think he was spitting it out. And so the other day I went in to where I do his food, and there were all kinds of little pills. I have no idea how many I have missed, how many he's missed. So I ordered, because it was time to order more. So I ordered more, and I got him his prescription, but then I noticed he is shaking his head, scratching his ear. I was just hoping that he didn't have one. So I watched him over Easter, and yeah, he's got one. So I called. We got an appointment today. So I have to take him, and I'm going to take him. This is funny because he's terrible. You put him on the leash, and you get there, and he barks at everyone, and he tries to get out. So you're trying to pay, and he's trying to get out of your arms, and it's a mess. So a long time ago, with our first little dog, Ginger, my graceful old lady, we got her when my daughter was little, and so we bought a stroller. And the other day I was at the vet's office for something. I was waiting for something anyway, and I saw this lady, and she had her 2 Dachshunds. Of course, they were good. They had the thing open. They were in the stroller, and I thought, gosh, that would be wonderful because I can zip it, and then he can knock it out. So, and then he can bark and snarl and do whatever he wants to, and my hands are free to, right? Yeah, my hands are free. All right, so that appointment is at 3 today, and I've got a little sticker for this. That appointment for Polo, 3 o'clock. So we're gonna go, after I do this, I'll go do that. So let's see. And you know what? I don't have a clue what I'm having for dinner tonight. I really don't. I gotta figure that out too. Let's see. Where is my little vet appointment sticker? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So I've got my vet appointment, and Polo, he's a little spotted dog, so we'll do that. So anyway, I'm gonna take him in that. We're gonna see how that goes. Maybe we'll just do 2 on there. A vet sticker. vet visit. He is not going to be happy, y'all. He does not. He doesn't realize yet that it's the vet because I take him there to board sometimes, and he absolutely loves it. I'm thinking of putting him in daycare for, like, you know, a play group for my dog. You know, isn't that crazy? I know it is. It's nuts, but he really likes it there. And then my older dog, she can't really take it, so I can't board her there anymore. I'm gonna have to find a pet sitter, which I think I'm found. But anyway, okay, so Friday we're gonna do Get Crafty. Actually, we're gonna get crafty on Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the center here because I love to do crafts on the weekends. And then we're gonna put this up here. Friday, we'll put that right here. And then we've got one other, and I don't know what we'll do. We'll put that down here. Okay, and that'll be Buy It All. All right, so what do you guys think? Now, let me just do this. I had coffee time, and, oh, no, that's not this week. Okay. Is it? Do I have a... No. Okay, I've got a hair appointment today. Hair appointment. That is tomorrow, so I'm going to put that down. And that is, I think I got to be there at 9:30, so hair appointment. Are you guys as serious as I am about my hair appointments? I have this stylist. I've had her for years. My daughter was young, and I have followed her all over town. She's really good with my hair. And, you know, I don't miss appointment. I mean, I make my appointments 3 months out. She's that good. She's got the time, and she doesn't have to mess around. And so my family, they're always like, I'd like to go to your hairdresser. No, that doesn't work because they are not as serious as I am. I treat my hairdresser very well because I like what she does to my hair, and I believe that is 11 or not. I'm going to wait on the time on that. Okay, so I got my hair appointment. I've got my vet appointment. We've got trash day today. I did have my coffee time, so let's do that. And let's do a little, let's do here. I want to try to embroider on Saturday a little bit. So I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to put embroidery. Project today. Okay, and then we will go to church on Sunday. But let's get this day finished first. Okay, so we've got that. Today I've got that. I've got a hair appointment today, so I'm going to put that up here. And that will take up a bunch of the day. And I will probably, after my hair appointment, stop by Trader Joe's. So let's do Trader Joe's with this. Let's see. This little thing. Trader Joe's. And then also I just need to probably go by the grocery store for Friday. Well, I will be at Trader Joe's, which is a grocery store, but I'm thinking I'm also going to need to go to buy Target because I've got to get a couple little things. Okay, so that makes up Friday. Now let's do my hair appointment. Oh, and I got my washi sampler here. We can't go without that. That is adorable. So I'm going to put that right here. Okay, now let's get my coffee time done. Where is my coffee time? Where am I? There we go, the chicken. Let's get the chicken back. Frannie Lamb is here again to save the day. I had a nice coffee time today. I watched a lot of YouTubes. I've been trying to get ideas of you know, different things to do. I like crafty ideas and, you know, just different stuff like that. So now I had coffee time. And YouTube. Okay, and I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight, but I know I've got to get this done today, which I'm focusing on. I've got my vet appointment. I need to take the lamps, but I'm not going to do that this week because I don't think the lady's there. And then that is it, I think. I think that's all for today. All right, so now let's do the finishing touches on this layout here. Oh, I know what I did today. I talked to my daughter. We had a great little call. It was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna do, since we're sort of in the blue here, let's do the blue. Had a great phone call. Great call. Okay, now what I find is if you want to sort of delineate things and make things look a little interesting, you can put little headers in between them, and that will make them kind of stand out. But what I usually do is I usually do the marker in here. So I think we're going to try that. I don't care for that. All right, let's do my markers. I kind of like that. All right, so let's show you what I mean when I say do the markers on this. Okay. So, I'm going to take a page and see which color marker I want to do. And I'm kind of partial to the blues, it seems like. So let's see if a blue will work for me. Or I'm thinking a pink, and maybe it's the light pink that's better. It does kind of match that versus this, which is, I think that's too dark. All right, so let's go with the light pinks, and I want to show you what you can do to just sort of delineate things a little bit more. So you just come in and you just do a pink swatch across. You see? There you go. Then you can do it here. And then like here you can do it, because we've talked about work, and now we're doing to-dos. And then we'll do this and this. See how it just sort of makes things look interesting? I like to do that. All right, so this will be a trash day. We've done that. And I had coffee and YouTube. We did a great call. All right, there you go. All right, so I think we're just about finished with this. I've gotten my hair appointment. I got my vet appointment down. I don't have what I'm gonna have for dinner. So I've got to plan dinner. Anybody know what they want to eat for dinner? Let me know. We might just do leftovers tonight. But anyway, so this is how I do my week. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for spending lots of time with me today. I really appreciate your time. Like and subscribe if you can. I'd love it. And please keep on planning and let me know what y'all want to see. And we'll see you another day. Thanks for spending time and stopping by with me. All right, bye-bye.